And we're back. Hey, hi, it's me, and I'm on a webcam now, so I usually talk, look at the microphone when I'm talking, but now I have to look at you, or I look at the, screen. I don't have it set up as well, and you can see I do this thing with my, headset, and yeah, this is new, so many new things, new house, first time recording, I have been moving, game. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Look, I'm here. Everything's fine. We're back into it. My name is Doug Despud, and welcome to Persona 5. So recently I put up an ASMR video and I shared it with people, unlike most of my other videos. So if you watch my ASMR video and you're here for more of that, this isn't it. My voice is still going to be silky smooth and relaxing, but I'm playing video games. And while there is a subgenre of ASMR dedicated to playing video games, I should probably actually try breaking into that, but aside the point. Welcome back to Persona 5. It's been, honestly, like a long time since I've done this. So, yeah, I'm ready to dive back in. I remember we ended on a really good note. Actually, let's take a look. My controller would be willing to work. You know, new day, same problems. Ooh, yep. Tech problems. Oh, I love it. Yes, we have Yusuke, the moody and manipulative art student. He has recently discovered his persona after his unfortunate encounter with his mentor, who he has discovered is kind of a dirk. He's a dirk. I was gonna say a dick or a jerk, and it came out as dirk. Madarame, the dirk. I'm gonna put my, I finally caught it. It looks weird, doesn't it? Okay. But yeah, so, we have discovered Madarame is a dirk. And, Yusuke has awakened to his persona. Hopefully he's not going to be creepy with An anymore, but I don't know how much faith I have in Atlas. Yeah, so, stats, tactics, oh yeah, I forget, you can actually, that's something in, Persona 3, you could, in the original Persona 3 game, you couldn't issue commands to your characters like you do in this. You had to, give them orders, but you couldn't do it directly. And then in like the PSP remake, they did that, and then they started doing that for all the other games, and it was a weird thing. Yeah. Now you can just control them like you do in like every other RPG in the world. Not every other, but most of them.
Yeah.
I don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back. You hear? Who hurt you? Oh, let's go outside. Yeah, I know I'm tired, Morgana. Jesus. I tried. Time to go to sleep. Not for me, actually. Hopefully we get an hour or two out of this. I have a feeling we'll probably, call it quits right before we, like, initiate the, Madarame sequence. I want to get through the dungeon a little bit and stuff. I don't want to jump right. I don't want to jump into Madarame just yet because I've been reading up about it. Because Persona Royal, the remake of this game, came out, and some people are saying that it's better to hold off tackling the boss fight at the end of the palace towards the end of the month, and just do stuff in between. Whereas I thought that you do the boss as soon as possible so you can do the stuff after, and then, we'll see anyways. I'll take a look. For some reason, like, I've been picking up more on my microphone, so, like, I'm nervous. It's like, ever since I got into ASMR, it's like, ooh, I want to hear all the noises. I don't want to go to work today. You still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? Oh, I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there. With Phantom Thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Actually, that's how you get one of the Persona social links. So I should probably do that. Oh, I miss the loading screens. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I can't believe it. I at least wanted to hit the average. I wonder what score I got. Might be faster if I counted from the bottom up. Nothing notable. Am I? How did I do? I thought I did good. I looked up all the answers online. I need to start inviting new stage of the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Alright. Let's check this. Oh, it's a pollen warning. I want to go to the palace. I'd like to get everyone, once you decide to meet, what do we want to do? We should meet up at that hideout and head to the palace. Decide later. You got plans today? You gonna get everyone together? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Teacher usually hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Yeah, let's do it. I think I want to do a little bit of socializing before the end.
Hey.
Yo, Spud, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
You think?
Fine. Sure, okay? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Guess that ain't gonna hurt you and change the pace. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond with Yuji will deepen just yet. Let's go take a break or so often. Do you want to hang out for Yuji? Let's check the bond. Alright, rank 3. Its ability, Punk Talk. Follow up. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. That's cool. Yeah, let's hang out with
Wanna
him.
get going?
Yeah. Like, I'm playing Persona 3 on my own time right now. And I'm just kind of trying to... Like, there's an official way to play that game where you can do everything in one go. And I wonder if that's possible with Persona 5 and stuff. That's kind of the one thing that is kind of bothering me about Persona 5. Like, playing it blind is a fun experience and everything. But after playing Persona 3, and like I'm not even done with that game, but just like it feels like you have to either play with a guide or do a new game plus to get all the everything in one go. And that's, you know, kind of bugs me a little bit. PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I want to tell you about it. You want to have time today? Maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima. So what are your thoughts? You want to meet with Mishima? Actually, let's start the confidant. Hey, make sure you don't get dragged in some weird mess, alright? Let's start the confidant for Airsoft Pistol Boy.
I'm so itchy.
I'll leave that man to it. Morgan Ja.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Up we go. So slick. Alright, now we're in the underground mall. Oh wow. To buy a
Please
gift,
take your
and
time.
maybe for yourself. Here's, oh, well, I've got yen to spend. Perfume. Okay, that's for if I decide to romance anybody. And if you watch my Fire Emblem Three Houses episode, I've gone over that part of talking about, over that little hiccup in talking about games. I have no idea who Joker's gonna romance. No one sticks out yet. Interesting. So that will boost my various stats. Flower shop. Oh, here on the sports team, so I get athletics. So wow. We also handle oil and bark. Feel free to take a look at everything we have. Plant balm, cork bark. I already have some of that stuff. It's more gifts. Problem child. Surukame Diamond. Welcome up. Please refrain from touching any of the merchandise. Wow. Magical gem that negates hunger, sleep, rage. Yikes. That's cool. Sugar bear shot. Come on, change it. Japanese style goods, more gifts. Yeah, that's for the social linking and stuff. So, fun fact about Persona 3, while we're at it. So, in Persona 3, I'm playing the PSP version, and they actually have a male and a female route. So, you can choose to play as the male main character or a female main character. And they're two basically different characters. Like, they have their own set of social links and stuff, so they're, in a lot of ways, different people. And so it's really cool, and it's like two games in one. But Persona 3 was the first one to introduce, like, the social link system and everything, and, to pursue beauty, one must be free from worldly desires. Buddy! You sound like that artist, Madarame. He was just on Good Morning Japan the other day. I got that shit on lock. Totally gonna kill with that icebreaker, buddy. Radio station. Soft shot. There we go. But yeah, so it was the first one to do the social link system, and because of that, I don't know. I can't know why, but just as an endless list of things, like Atlas not thinking shit through. All the female social links, not all of them, most of them, basically all the ones that, because like it's a character in a high school, similar story to this in a way, or conceit anyways, all the female social links of everyone in high school, like all the main characters' peers, if you pursue it, you pursue the romance. So it's impossible to pursue all of them and not pursue romance. And it's just really, yeah. Like you can turn down characters now in these games, which is what would make sense, you know. It's like, I don't know. It was like, I can understand technical limitations because, you know, these were older games on the PlayStation 2 and stuff, but it's still kind of like I'm playing through the game and it's like, oh, my character is just dating every girl in the school, but it's no one cares. Anyways, let's get back to Persona 5. You again. You're gonna try and sell me something weird again? That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Spud. Just ask him. Could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Are you gonna buy something? Okay, so I guess I'm not,
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I was just selling my treasure.
Guess that's fine.
You see, this is kind of what I... Yeah. Like, this is what I mean. Like, the game's actively telling me to go do this thing, but, like, I can't because I'm limited. Is this a guy talking to a cat? Hey man, come on, try some of these dope eats. What I mean is, the food's real good. I'm not calling you a dope or anything. Pinky's me out. Damn, I gotta get better at Japanese. Yeah, he's talking to a cat. It's okay, buddy. I talk to my cat too. It's Mishima. Alright, my plans fell through, so...
My nose is all itchy.
I heard the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, Doug? You seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So, you did a request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Mishima. So what do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Yeah, let's do it. How does the diner sound to you? Let's get going, come on!
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. What are you doing? All thieves are supposed to have some special rating. I was just talking to... What the hell? Never heard of that before. Great, I'm already taken. Never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that. Yeah, apparently like phantom thieves are, I think, like a cultural thing, because I know there's like that... God, makes me sound like an ignorant weeaboo, but I know of the anime series like Lupin, like the Phantom Thief. It's like, you know, like this older anime thing. So I'm guessing, comparing the two, like it's like a pop cultural thing. I needed this more than like I'm playing Persona 3, obviously, and it's like there's these like cultural things that pop up more in Persona 5 because it's so much more contemporary and like a couple years apart. So it's like there's so much I just kind of miss out that's just casually mentioned that I need to research. I'm getting better, but I have a long way to go. Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Alright, I'm not 100% on point with this, but I do approve of the puns. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. But to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently if things go well, you might even take her home. At least me and Joker are on the same page. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishima, the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? What about your friend? Oh, no, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Kick my desk, ouch. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. Buddy, you got catfish. I never have, but I think that's what this is. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Yeah, I never got that. Like, I was coming up in that age, just at the tail end of where, like, everyone's like, you can't trust anybody on the internet. Right before Facebook became a thing, like, that became a thing end of middle school, early high school for me. So, like, I still kind of had that, like, implant from my parents of, don't trust people on the internet. It's not your fault. Don't overwork yourself. I can't trust anyone anymore. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove how useful it can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Increase XP earned from battle.
Alright.
More XP from Arcana Bearers. Cool. This is supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have liked them if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, this certainly was a momentous return to Persona 5. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do any of the gonna do the content. I'm not gonna do the main content. I'm not gonna do the main story. We're gonna socialize. Gonna run around with Ryuji and watch Mishima strike out with some girls from online. We're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Playing the game. Tips from a famous pickup artist. Learn the charm to hook up with someone. Ugh, that's so skeevy. How does that increase your charm? It actively does the opposite. The ABCs are picking up ladies. I'm happy I have this so you can see my reaction to this and I just don't have to worry about conveying it through my voice. The picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. Say that was an efficient use of your time. Yeah. It looks like Joker is just like so shocked by that his brain just shut down. Like, oh boy.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. You know what that is? Now then, Doug-san, take a look at this. Golden
Give me an
ratio.
answer.
What's the name of this ratio that Japanese architects and artists had liked using? Platinum ratio, bronze, silver. Part of me is like, yeah, fuck it, let's just go, just do whatever. If it's gonna be a blind playthrough, I'm not gonna get everything, so why not try? But then another part of me is like, no, I have to know. Like, I didn't get the chance to look at my answers in high school, so I'm gonna do it now, damn it. Alright. I wanna say the platinum ratio. I'd be happy if that was the case, but I don't know. I don't know, it's all Persona Royal, come on. Alright, da-da-da. Silver ratio, okay. That was my second choice, I swear. You know, I gotta just like download these or something because everything slows to a crawl when I look up answers. Also, it's the Persona 5 Royal stuff now, so it's gonna be even harder to find it. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? Huh. One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio is used in things like Akiyo paintings and pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. If only I could remember this stuff, I'd be so interesting at parties. Doug seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Well, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Cool. So, another fun fact about Persona 3. When you answer a question correctly in class, it doesn't raise your intelligence or your knowledge, it raises your charm. Like, everyone's like, oh, you know the answers, you're so cool. It's weird. And at least my knowledge has increased. At least some of my stats are getting better. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute
I
things.
see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, look at that little cat. He's a cat. My cat's not in here, which is weird. He's been spending a lot of time with me lately. Alrighty, so I guess this will be a stopping point. Yeah, 24-ish minutes. We'll call it stops here, and I guess we'll dive into the palace when we get back. So, yeah. Welcome back to Persona 5, as riveting as ever. Well, anyways, my name is Ben Doug, the Spud. Welcome back. Stay safe. Have a good one, you know? You gotta take care of yourself. Like, I'm feeling kind of down tonight, and I don't know, doing this just made me feel better, so thanks for being a part of it. Bye bye. Have a good night.